your Ames Little Cyclones. Will now meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, with the visitors from Ottumwa. Number 1, goalkeeper, Cyclones. Number 5, a midfielder, Andrew Romero. Number 10, a midfielder, Javier Sanchez. Number 12, a forward, Angel Valencia. Number 15, a defender, Carlos Garcia Elias. Number 19, a midfielder, Oscar Rodriguez. Number 20, a defender, Eric Valencia. Number 21, a defender, David Casarubias. Number 27, a midfielder, Jesse Padilla. Number 29, a forward, Anderson Williams. And number 38, a defender, Alex Botello. Ottumwa is led by head coach Andy Ma and assisted by
They only got 10 players.
Jonathan Vasquez. Now let's meet the starting 11 for your Ames Little Cyclones.
I got 10.
Starting in goal, number 1, Tyler Clark. Defender, number 2, Ian Kaufman. Number 3, defender, Tate Downs. Number 4, a defender, Ty Choate. Number 5, a defender, John Hargrove. Number 8, a defender, James Lynn. Number 10, a forward, Elliot Reason. Number 11, a midfielder, Ryan Parada. Number 15, a midfielder, Chase Oscar. Number 16, a defender, Salajan Kramer. And number 21.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Ames High Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Tonight, your Ames High Little Cyclones, who are 4-5, take on the 2-9 Ottumwa Bulldogs. Good to have you with us here. My name is Ryan Eggert on a beautiful evening here at Ames High Stadium. About 60 degrees, a slight breeze, definitely some of the best conditions you could ask for. Let's take a look at the two teams. For Ottumwa, they're coming off an unfortunate 2-1 loss to Des Moines North. Their top scorer, Angel Valencia, scored his 4th goal of the year in that game. The goals have been few and far between for the Bulldogs so far, though. Only 10 in 11 games, and only 2 across the last 4. They'll need to find their scoring stride tonight if they want to win, and they need their defense to be rock solid. As for the Ames High Little Cyclones, it's been 3 wins in a row. Across that span, they've scored 17 goals, only conceding twice. And no scorer has been more prominent than Jordan Corriere. In fact, he's averaged 11 goals over the last 3. He's scored 11 goals over the last 3 games, averaging at least a hat trick per game. Chase Etker, Ian Jurgensen, Elliot Reason, Jacob Stevens, and Ty Choate have all had at least 1 goal in that span as well. If they continue their scoring stampede, they shouldn't have any issues winning tonight. Ames has only played Ottumwa once before this evening, back in 2019. That game was a 5-0 victory for the Little Cyclones. One would hope that scoreline repeats itself tonight. And I don't believe that we're going to go to break. We're going to go right into the game here. Just about to start. As Little Cyclones will be moving from right to left to start on your screen. And let's go through the starters quickly. For the Bulldogs, in goal, it'll be number 1, Ethan Vasconez. Number 5, Andrew Romero. Number 10, Iveric Sanchez. Number 12, Angel Valencia. Number 19, Oscar Rodriguez. Number 20, Eric Valencia. Number 21, David Casarubias. Number 27, Jesse Mufudla. I apologize if I mispronounce that name. Number 29, Anderson Williams. And number 38, Alex Botello. There's one more out there. I only read 10 names. I will get that name to you as soon as I can. For the Little Cyclones, it'll be number 1, Kyler Clark in goal. On the field as well will be number 2, Ian Kaufman. Number 3, Tate Downs. Number 4, Ty Schote. Number 5, John Hargrove. Number 8, James Lynn. Number 10, Elliot Reason. Number 11, Ryan Harada. Number 15, Chase Etker. Number 16, Salajan Kramer. And number 21, Jordan Corriere. And we're off and running. Here at Ottumwa looking to find a way through. There's Kaufman. He's found Corriere already. Can Corriere do anything? Not quite. Smothered by Vascones. Taken there by Reason. There's Kaufman. Ames looking to get something going here. Offside called on Etker.
Offside, Ames.
The referee has asked for time to be stopped as what exactly is going on here? A stoppage in play on the far sideline. It looks like the referee wanted a way to differentiate the goalkeeper for Ottumwa from the orange of the Little Cyclones uniform. So he's grabbed a green penny from the Ottumwa bench. And so he'll just have the goalkeeper slide that on. I guess if it helps the referee, it's for the better. And here we go. Ames is going to want to look to attack quickly, get a few on the board, and then they'll be able to cruise from there. This one's stolen away. And it somehow managed to stay in and offside on Corriere. Good job by Kramer to keep it in on that far sideline. Ames looking to try and break the back line. Ottumwa holding strong for now. There was Botello. Still held in the midfield. I'll go all the way over to the side. For I believe that is Eric Valencia. Here's Etker now for Ames. Kaufman booting it straight up. And headed away by Sanchez. Long throw from Kaufman will find Corriere. Corriere tried to get around, but hit it just a little too hard. Here's Etker now, near sideline. Tried to play Kaufman in, put it a little too far in front. Ames looking to be aggressive here, trying to get that first touch. Here's Etker. Here's Downs. And cleared away by that was Casarubias. Shout. Got around. The cross. And grabbed by Vasconez. Lynn was able to level that one. Ottumwa holding the ball. Ottumwa have scored just 2 goals in the over their last 4 games. So they're going to want to look here. That one's turned over in the midfield. Etker was going to leave it for Downs. Little miscommunication. Collected by Clark there, as Eric Valencia tried to make something of that. Etker nearly tackled there, and I believe Corriere would have been called offside had he pursued that ball. That's why he stopped. Playing it simple, Boteo. Trying to play it up. Here's Shout. Up the line. Corriere. He's got around one man. He's got Etker in the center. He's got Etker. And he's going to give it to Etker. How about that? Very nicely done by Ames. And they lead this game 1-0. Chase Etker with an open net, and he doesn't miss that one. Second goal of the year.
Goal by Ames, number 15, Chase Etker.
And Ames in front. This game is a little bit earlier than most other games. We've tended to have game time start around 7:30 p.m. local time. Is that one? Oh, it was off the crossbar from Clark, and is it still? It's going to be battled around in there. Clark is going to smother it up. Very, very close. But it looks like it was fully out of bounds before. Oh, that would have been a fantastic answer. Or no, it did not go out of bounds. It looks like it was an offside against the Bulldogs. Played low. Missed there. And here's Corriere. Tried to get it to Etker. And now here come the Bulldogs. Played up ahead. Can Corriere get there? Cleared up. Headed up by Etker. Harada with a great touch there in the middle. Etker. Tried to get Downs. Good cross by Downs to Shout. What can he do? Looking for somewhere to turn. and it went out of bounds. No team really able to establish control in the middle quite yet. Granted, we are only 8 minutes in. Downs. Erie spins away. Finds Downs. Here's Kaufman. Oh, and Edgar was able to get around one. Erie wasn't expecting a pass. Is Vasconez putting it up? Cleared away there by Kramer. There's Eric Valencia. And now cleared away for an Ames throw. That was Romero. And quickly up here, Erie blocked off by Botello. Now Kaufman with one of his trademark long throws. What can he do? Long throw. Headed away. Etker tried to head it in there. Found side net. Ottumwa goal kick. All the way through the middle there. Hargrove's a little out of position. Ottumwa moving it through the midfield. Looking to go up. Big touch there. And Reason was able to win it away. Tackled away. And now Ames will get a throw on the far sideline off the deflection. It was a good long throw from Reason. Oh, and it's still loose. It'll be a goal kick. Played up through the middle. Trying to get through. And Kramer fends off well.
Into the game for Ottumwa, number 40, Ethan Argueta.
Ethan Argueta coming into the game for the Bulldogs. I don't believe that he was that other starter because there are only 10 names read off at the start. That was including the goalie. So that was a bit strange. Hargrove will put this one up. Oh, Erie, the header, just wide. Good idea by Erie. Obviously, he's going to be eager to score a couple. This game could mark a potential fourth hat trick in fourth hat trick in as many games, if Erie was able to get on the score sheet 3 times. Through the middle, long pass ahead, going to be covered off by Hargrove. Ottumwa looking to get something going. Not too many connections. Long throw there. Finds Erie easily. He's got Shote. Can he find Shote? He'll take it himself. He's still there. Edge of the box. Out to Etker. Great cross. Here's Downs. The shot. Saved by Vasconez. Headed by Reason. Here's Harada. Great pass through. Can Shote keep up with it? Yes, he can. And it's put behind for an Ames corner. Corner headed up. I believe Downs may have gotten ahead on that one. Goes out for a goal kick. 1-0 Ames, just under 15 minutes gone in this game. Chase Etker, the one who put the little Cyclones ahead off the assist from Erie. Taken down by Etker. Spinning away in the middle. Here come the Bulldogs. Couldn't find that last pass as Argueta put it out. Well tackled away there by Reason. Etker almost got to that one. Played up by Reason. Erie was onside. What can he do? And Erie still battling there, and they're going to call a foul. Here's Hargrove. What will he do? He'll just put it out of bounds. Cleared away by Downs is Ottumwa again trying to get something going. And there's a pass from Shote. Erie's got one man in the goalie to beat, and the shot right at Vasconez. Played out of the air by Lynn. Kaufman heading it up. Harada and Etker. Etker winning it. Runs through. Was that Romero? And it'll be an Ames throw-in on the near sideline. Substitution for Ames. Ian Jurgensen and Cameron Strawhacker coming in, taking out Ty Shote and Ryan Harada.
And number 17, Cameron Strawhacker.
Good aggressiveness by Kramer there. He finds Etker. Etker with the pass. Can Strawhacker keep it in? Not quite. Good idea by Etker there. Knocked down by Reason. Downs in the midfield. Lays it back. Still with it. Jurgensen was called offside. Just. Headed away by Reason. Here's Jurgensen. Thought he had somebody in, but not the case. Another header by Reason. He's been very active in the center mid for Ames. Tackled away from Strawhacker. This one's going all the way through. Oh, and that one was almost run in there off the camera. But Clark collects. Lynn was trying to shield. And I had almost lost there. Kaufman for Etker. Etker's going to go down the line. Corrieri's got it. No, he doesn't. He's offside, apparently. Headed back by Lynn. Clark will make sure that it doesn't go any further than him. Headed towards the center. Boteo, complete mishit. And Corrieri, here's Jurgensen. Shot from, oh my, that was very close from Strawhacker. Man, almost went in. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Eric Valencia in his place.
Number 14, Luis Botello.
Number 14, Luis Boteo. Played in the center for Downs. Now Jurgensen battling for it. Goes to Downs. Can they find somebody on side? Etker offside. They're going to go quick on this one. Believe that one went all the way out, and it did. It'll be a throw-in on the near sideline. Here's Kaufman for Corrieri. And a foul is called as he was knocked to the ground. Corrieri is known for his goal scoring ability, but he's also been able to provide some assists. In fact, he's got 4 of them so far this year. He had an assist to Schote in the game against Hoover. He had, well, now he's got 5 assists. He had 4 coming into today. He's got 5 now. So here comes the shot from Corrieri. Centered and almost knocked in by Jurgensen, as it took a little deflection from the wall, I believe. And there's Downs for Corrieri, controlling. Good header from Strawhacker, and Jurgensen just missed. He's getting great chances. He'll find the back of the net by the end of this game. Substitution coming up for the Little Cyclones. It'll be number 7, Jacques Attinger, coming in. He'll take Kaufman out, and Downs will move
into the game for Ames
to the left back position. Center. And all the way to the far sideline for a throw-in for Ames. Strawhacker trying to do something. Cleared away. still a lot of battling in the midfield. Nobody is controlling that center yet. There's Ottumwa trying to find a way in. Far side for Downs. Can't quite keep it in. And a foul there. Just trying to get the camera on the tripods leveled off. But here is Ibrahim Sanchez, the shot over the bar. This will be the first goal kick for Ames. One nothing Ames, 25 minutes gone. Chase Etker getting his second goal of the year. On an assist from Erie, that was his 5th of the year. Here's Addinger in the middle for Reason. And a foul is called. So Hargrove will put this one up. Far sideline for Strawhacker. Centering. Vascones covers up. Kramer able to win that one away. Still playing it in the midfield are Ottumwa. Headed by Addinger. Still keeping it down there. Now near sideline. Ecker almost able to keep that one in. There is Fudla. And that shot was wide. Substitution for Ottumwa.
Returning to the game for Ottumwa, number 29, Anderson Williams.
Number 29, Anderson Williams. Coming back into the game, taking out number 10, Ibrahim Sanchez. Apologize for the camera shake. As Jurgensen gets a good ball in. There's Erie. Blocked the clearance there. Another clearance. Goes out by Boteo. It's going. Looks like the other ball was on the field. Finds Jurgensen in behind. Inside and almost put in by Strawhacker. Far sideline. What can Ottumwa do now? Sending it way up. Headed away there. Here's Addinger. Great ball to Etker. Big touch. Can they find something? Laying it back. Here's Jurgen. No, not Jurgensen. That was Strawhacker, and he just put it over the bar. They're getting chances. They'll hit the back of the net for sure. Put up there. Battling in the midfield. Thrown way up. Headed straight back. And Hargrove was able to put it out. Corner Ottumwa. you can see in the bottom right corner. Ooh, that's where their corner will be taken. Service in, a little too tall for everyone. Jurgensen deciding to play it up for Attinger. Couldn't quite get the handle on that one. Sent back in. Downs clears away. In comes Etker. Oh, he's going to play to the whistle, yeah. Going to play to the whistle. Well, the assistant referee didn't make a call. Well, he didn't make a call. And so everybody just stopped because they thought it was out. And then Etker just kept going, play with the whistle. There is human error in this game. They'll go back. Put it up, settled down by Lynn, and out. In the middle. Foul called. Ames boys varsity has 3 more home games after this. They play Norwalk on Monday, then Centennial on Tuesday, and a week from that Tuesday, they play Southeast Polkas. Here's Etker, tackled away there by Luis Boteo. Corriere settles. Side. Here's Strawhacker, rather. Top frame, and Vascones was able to get it out. Rather cover it up. He was able to stop the attack. Headed away by Kramer. Reason. Punted straight up. Still nobody able to establish complete control in the midfield. Good turn there. Almost taken down was Mfula, and they'll bring the ball back for a foul. And put up. Collected by Clark. I'm still trying to breach the back line again. Here's Corriere. Tackled away in the middle there. Blocked by Reason. Can they find somebody? And can Strawhacker get there? Yes, he can. The shot off the palm. And Jurgensen, yes, he puts it in. It was about time. It was about time another one of those hit the back of the net. Ames deservedly has that 2-0 lead.
Returning to the Ames lineup, number 11, Ryan Harada.
Ryan Harada coming back into the game. Jurgensen taking a short break after scoring that goal. Well defended there by Etker. Still no way through for Ottumwa. There's Downs playing it up. Comes Fudula. And he was taken down. Free kick, Bulldogs. It'll be Carlos Garcia Elias. We'll put that one in. Put it over. And a goal kick. Hard challenge there by Addinger. And it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs again. Didn't get past the first line of defense. Tackled away from Corriere. And now Corriere and Harada looking to go forward. And not a great ball, but not a great clearance either. Ames throw. Trying to leave it through, but it said it was intercepted. Headed away by Hargrove. Well played by Kramer. Corriere trying to find something. Makes a nice turn. Here's Harada. The shot deflected there. Going back for it now. Here's Etker. Evades the slide tackle. The cross. He was taken down in the box and a penalty kick for sure. As a yellow card has been displayed to, I believe that is David Casarubias, number 21 for Ottumwa. So he'll take a seat on the bench for the rest of this half and for a little bit into the second half. Here's Corriere's chance to get goal number 12 in the last over his last 4 games. Here we go. Can he put it away? Slow run up. Indeed he does.
Goal Ames. The PK converted by number 21, Jordan Corriere.
Well converted by Corriere. .336 to go here in the first half. 3-0 Little Cyclones. Deflected there. Erie tried to get Strawhacker in. I believe he may have been called offside. Here's Reason. Strawhacker. And that's a good ball. Getting to it just in time was Vasconez. Kramer looking for an open man. Tried to find Addinger, but it was well defended there. Ottumwa a little bit sloppy here. As here's Strawhacker, he's broke through, and well, I'm not sure whether that was a shot or a cross, but it was just a little off target. To the center, carried to the halfway line by the Bulldogs. Got a good run down the line. It's gonna somehow stay in, or it went out rather, but it stayed in for such a long period of time, and Ames will get the throw. Just under 2 minutes to go. 3-0. Like Strawhacker stumbled a little there. Looking for somewhere to go. Broke through the back line. Thought he was taken down, but goal kick. And Fudula has 1 assist to his name so far this year. Here is Corriere.
1 minute remaining.
Stumbled one man. And Strawhacker in a sprint to get to the ball before it crosses the end line. He will not get there. Just a bit short. Bit of a pinball wizard there as the kick went off of the face of Kramer and off the Ottumwa player. Trying to get through was Mfudula. Instead, Hargrove has it. Strawhacker tried to play through.
9,
Walked away.
8, 7,
Looking for Corriere. No offside on a throw.
3.
And that should do it for half number 1. Indeed. Halfway through, 3-0 Ames. Goals from Etker, Jurgensen, and Corriere.
Halftime score, Ames 3, Ottumwa 0. The 7th minute goal from number 15, Chase Ocker.
We'll take a break here, and we'll be back with your second half action. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. But first, let's go through the sponsors. AHS Soccer is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. Download and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on youtube.com since 2008. Want to stay up to date with all things Ames High Little Cyclones and AHS Sports Network? Follow us on our Twitter and our Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified whenever we upload or go live. We'll be back with your second half action here from Ames High Stadium. Keep it right here. You're watching AHS Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube. Welcome back into it, everyone. Second half just about ready to start. The Little Cyclones currently holding a 3-0 advantage. Goals from Chase Etker, Ian Jurgensen, and Jordan Corriere are currently the difference factors. Here's Reason. Etker going up, out to the side. Harada now. Reason. Kaufman. Had the referee in the way for a little bit there. Good play from Schote. Another good play. They're playing well. And almost found Corriere through. Lascones was able to collect as his kick goes out of bounds on the far side. Kaufman looking to send it up. First step there by Kramer. Will be all about who can control the midfield, who can keep the advantage. That's going to win this game. Here's Harada. Kramer. Offside on Corriere as he tried to play him through. Controlled in the middle by Ottumwa. Headed away by Hargrove. Downs winning that one in the middle. Battled back against Sanchez. And a foul was called. Hargrove, who has an assist at least this year. Here's Harada. He was able to get through. Downs almost got it through for Corriere. Low kick by Vasconez. Headed again by Reason. On a foul called against Etker on the far sideline, and was an Ottumwa player down for a moment. May need a quick substitution. No, it looks like he's okay, but he's able to get up and jog it off, but he's grabbing the outside of his left leg. It is Sanchez. We would hope he's okay. Hargrove able to track it down there. Still pushing the agenda. Harada. Far sideline. Cleared away for an Ames throw. Long throw from Kaufman, redirected by Corriere, but Vascones read that very well. Well won there by Lynn. Sent back. Kaufman will switch to Kramer. Shote. Corriere needs to hold his runs a little bit better. Let it slowly roll all the way out for a goal kick. Reason sending it back up. Downs. Put it back. Now Ottumwa has it in the middle. Center field. Now going far sideline. Here's Kramer. And instead he'll wisely choose to let it run out. Looking for Harada, who settles well. Downs wins there. Put back up by Romero. As quick as it's said, it's now back. Well won by Shote. He's got Corriere in. Here comes Corriere. And Vascones, standing his ground, was able to make that save. Big bounce. That'll be cleared away by Lynn. Trying to find somewhere to go are the Bulldogs. Hargrove there. Hitting away. Etker not able to keep it in. Shot there in the middle. Did not have much power under it. That was collected by Clark. Here's Reason now. Taken down there was Downs. No, excuse me, Etker. Here's Hargrove, who keeps it in very well. And Corriere gonna try and turn the corner, and he does. And they're gonna call a foul on Ottumwa. Corriere definitely felt he should have had the advantage there. Played all the way up towards Vascones, and it's going to be a goal kick. Ottumwa holding in the middle now. Reason forced off the ball. Ottumwa looking for some way to get through. This is about the closest they've gotten so far through this game. Well defended there. Harada Kramer was able to give it to Schote. And now he put it a little too far outside for Corriere. Bulldogs take the throw. Getting quite physical here, as you would imagine. And this one's put up. Hargrove clears away. And the Bulldogs will make a substitution here. Coming out of the game, number 38, Alex Botello, and number 14, Luis Botello. Coming into the game, number 12, Angel Valencia, and obviously someone else. I did not catch the number. And shot there on Clark. Makes an easy save. He'll choose to go all the way to Etker. Just had it bounce over his foot. Etker able to steal there. He's got some pace here. Does Etker? The shot, it's in! What a goal! Chase Etker, his second of the night. And it makes it 4-0 Little Cyclones.
52nd minute goal by Ames. Number 15, Chase Etker.
Four nothing. Etker with a brace. Corriere with a PK. And Jurgensen getting himself on the score sheet as well earlier in the match. Well, when Corriere was able to intercept that, almost was able to get through. Some rather sloppy passing from Ottumwa in the back. Here is Harada, as a foul was called, kind of late. Reason voicing his displeasure. The ball in, headed away by Reason. Put up by Casarubias, who's on a yellow card, so he would obviously want himself to be careful. And what is going on here? I think Hargrove is getting a bit of a talking to from the ref, saying, you know, last warning, I'm going to book you next. Throw in, intercepted by Schote. Downs. Had it taken off his foot. And nobody really able to keep possession right now. Here's Harada. Want to play it up quickly as he had it taken off his back foot there. And the pass went straight to Clark. Kaufman, far sideline. Should get a throw, and indeed he does. That's a good pass there. Corriere battling, and he gets by. Can he score? And the save made, and what's going on with Corriere? He's down. That's not good news for Ames. Their top goal scorer is in some discomfort. The next closest goal scorer to his now 13 is Etker's 3. Not exactly sure where Erie got knocked, but that causes a stoppage of the clock. Just about 14 minutes into the game, into the second half, excuse me. So Ian Jurgensen will come on to the pitch in the place of Erie. He's walking gingerly on that right ankle. We'd hope that he would be able to return soon.
Into the game for Ottumwa, number 40, Ethan Argueta. Into the game for Ames, number 14, Ian Jurgensen.
Ethan Argueta into the game for Ottumwa. And as we mentioned, Ian Jurgensen into the game for the little Cyclones. One would hope that that injury to Erie is not serious, as they would need his goal-scoring ability and his ability to make things happen in the center midfield. The little Cyclones now have themselves a throw. Kaufman, long throw, bouncing, collected by Vascones, and they elect to play quickly, as here is Angel Valencia. Played away by Kaufman off the back line, intercepted by Downs. Harada, now Downs. And just put out by Lynn. Now another substitution for Ottumwa coming up. Coming out of the game, number 6, Brian Carapia. Alex Boteo coming back into the game for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 4-0 down right now. In a game that hasn't seen them take a ton of shots, nor be able to breach Ames's back line too many times. Erie on the sideline currently trying to regain some feeling into his ankle. Here's Schote. Back to Hargrove, who put it up. Well shielded there by Kaufman. Trying to play quickly. Jurgensen got something onto that header, but it went out. Long throw intended for Jurgensen. Jurgensen's got something on it here. Can he make something happen? Far side. Got it to Downs. Couldn't get anything behind that. Here's Reason. Kramer. Back into the middle for Harada. The shot. I don't know why Vascones decided to get a touch on that. Maybe he thought it was going into the net, but it looked like it was clearly going to go wide, and it'll be a corner kick. Erie coming back into the game now, taking the spot of Ryan Harada. Can he make that super sub impact? Here comes the corner, headed, and the shot, rebound, it's in!
Goal Ames, Elliot Reason.
Elliot Reason putting himself on the score sheet tonight. And the advantage is 5-0. One was knocked around there. Lynn got a touch on it. Over to Reason. And it was just a matter of time before that went into the back of the net. Ottumwa trying to get through quickly.
Checking into the
Playing
game
a
for
little
Ottumwa,
too quick.
Number 22, Pete So.
Pete So coming into the game for Ottumwa. Jacob Stevens now coming into the game for Ames, taking the place of Ty Show. Andrew Sullivan taking the place of the recent goal scorer, Elliot Reason. And Tate Downs coming out, taking his spot, be Jacques Addinger. Here's Kramer. Given away.
Checking into the game for Ames, number 18, Jacob Stevens. And returning to the lineup, number 6, Andrew Sullivan and Jock Addinger.
Ottumwa trying to string some passes together. We've got 20 minutes to claw back this 5-goal margin. And it doesn't quite look like they're able, with them being unable to breach the back line. Well, as I say that, oh, here they come. The shot, great block by Hargrove. This one played up the line now. Ottumwa throw. Sullivan. Got it on to Etker. Couldn't play further forward. Addinger, a little bit of space. Erie. Jurgensen with some speed. He's got an open net and he's taken down there. And indeed, that's going to be, is that a red card? A red card. It looked like a red card for Ethan Vasconez. That means he's got a, that means he is out of the game.
Red card issued to Ottumwa. The Bulldogs will play 10 men for the remainder of the match.
It looked like a red card, but there's still 11 in. Maybe guess they're using a substitution for one of their field players to bring in the goalie. Here is Ian Jurgensen, looking for his second goal on the night. Vasconez sent off for taking him down. Here's Jurgensen. Converts! 6-0 Little Cyclones, his second of the night. Well, let me tell you something. I've never seen a goalie get a red card before. But there's a first time for everything. Jurgensen gets his second of the match. And it is now 6-0 Little Cyclones. Ottumwa now playing with 10 men. Sullivan tracking hard in that center midfield position. Given away, Erie. Decides to move forward with it. Moving it ahead. And the new goalie that came in is number 99, Christian Lopez for Ottumwa. Tried to get it through Kramer. Well cleared away by Lynn. Sullivan was able to shoot that one away. Here's Jurgensen. Doesn't have anyone with him. Might need some support. And the shot just wide. But it was a good attempt from Jurgensen, considering he didn't have anyone else to give the ball to. Chase Etker coming out of the game. He's got 2 goals. Taking his place for now is Cameron Strawhacker.
Into the game for the little Cyclones.
There's Kramer to
Checking in
Stevens.
goal for the Bulldogs, number 99, Christian Lopez.
Kramer. For Jurgensen. Battling his way through. And it was cleared away. Stevens really wanted to go to Jurgensen there. Had the openness as Erie scoots his way around one. Here he comes. The shot. Side net. Good chance for Erie, considering the hit he took from Vascones earlier on.
Returning to the Bulldog lineup, number 22.
Number 5, Andrew Romero, coming off for the Bulldogs. In his place is number 22, Piso. There's Jurgensen. Has 2. Good pressure there by Kaufman. There's Ottumwa trying to get something going. Oh, it's given away. Here's Jurgensen. Just dispossessed. Here's Erie. The shot. Good save by Vascones. The rebound is in, and it's scored by Jacob Stevens. Ames running away with it now. Surely they've got the win. 7-0. That is Jacob Stevens' second goal of the year. Had that goal against Mason City off the free kick from Hargrove, if you cast your mind back a little bit. But Ottumwa's night just getting a little bit longer. Still playing in the midfield. Trapped down there by Lynn. Still looking to try and stop there. The shot blocked there by Addinger as it was played up. And now here's Jurgensen had a rather large touch. And it was cleared away. Strawhacker stumbling a little bit, and before the throw is taken, there will be a substitution. Coming off the pitch, number 27, Jesse Mafula, and Anderson Williams, number 29, coming into the game for the Bulldogs. Looks like, I believe, Carter Peterson and Jason Walters getting warmed up on the sideline for Ames. They truly are in control of this match, as foul called there. Jurgensen could have been in there, but instead it'll be a Bulldogs free kick. Just remember, it was 3-0 at the half, and it's now 7-0 as a misclear there by So. Substitution coming in. Substitution for Ames, as we mentioned, Carter Peterson and Jason Wolters coming into the game. Coming out of the game are John Hargrove and Jordan Corriere. Why Corriere is coming out of the game? Maybe for preventing a possible injury on that ankle. So, does not look like it will be 4 hat tricks in 4 games for Corriere. But he did score one tonight. It's Clark, can they keep it in? Just. Clark way out of his net there, as I don't think Kaufman would have tracked back. Stevens able to get a throw out of that. Kramer choosing to go back to Lynn. Peterson finds Strawhacker. And Ottumwa controlling in the middle, even though they are down a man. Not electing to take a shot, but they do now. Easily picked up by Clark. Ames will want to control the pace here. Just slow the game down. So that one goes out of bounds on that kick goes out of bounds on the far sideline. Along the far sideline. Now Ames will have easy throw. There's Peterson. Ball being played a lot on the far sideline. Ames getting the throw. Headed on towards Jurgensen. He's got a route here. Here's Jurgensen, stops, plays it here. Here's Wolters, the shot. Hit the football crossbar. Therefore, that's out of bounds. Put up by Lopez. Here's Peterson. Almost gave it away there. Tracking back there was Stevens to keep it in. There's Wolters now. Lost the ball. So, going to the middle. And given away here. And now, can Jurgensen get to this one? Not quite. throw in for the Bulldogs. Another substitution for Ottumwa. Coming into the game. Ottumwa trying to add their man back that they lost because of that red card at about the hour mark. As Vascones did not. My guess is that it was a denial of an obvious goal scoring opportunity by Vascones, the goalkeeper for Ottumwa, as he just completely took out Jurgensen. And so that's why he was shown the card. Don't forget that Casarubias is on a yellow card, so he does too have to be careful. Stevens will win a corner. Eight minutes left to go. Sullivan will service. And the header there, I believe Jurgensen got a touch on it just over the bar. Ottumwa electing to go short. And Ames will win the throw out of that. They'll go quick. And they'll get another. Somehow that's called a goal kick. And Jurgensen wondering why. Has been a long night for Ottumwa though. Down 7-0 right now. And having a man down. Here's Jurgensen. Can he get his hat trick? Yes, he can! He completes the hat trick on a perfect pass from Stevens, and it's 8-0. So there will be a player from Ames that has scored a hat trick in the last 4 matches. Might not have been Erie tonight, but Jurgensen. And here is Walters and Jurgensen. He's taken down again. This should certainly be a foul, and it'll be just outside the area. No cards issued this time, just a foul. It's going to be right on top of the arc outside the 18 box, and Ames pouring it on late here. So it looks like it will be Stevens to take this one. What will he do? Will he try and get the wall to jump and put it under it, or will he try and dip it up and over? Stevens could get his second of the night here. What will he do? The shot right at Lopez, and he fumbled it, but he was able to scramble back on top of it. And what exactly is going on now? The clock stopped working for a moment. Looks like it's back to normal now. 8-0. Battling for it on the far side. Here's Jurgensen. He's going to cross it over to Stevens. He almost made it in. That would have been an incredible goal. It was a very good play set up by Strawhacker to Jurgensen, who turned around and found Stevens and then was able to almost get himself a goal. Coming into the game for Ames, Ian Spry coming in at the goalie position for the last 5 minutes. And Ty Schote coming in for Ian Jurgensen. His work is complete. His work sufficed to a hat trick and a foul throw. As I guess so was standing in bounds at the time of the throw. As here's Strawhacker trying to settle it down. Intercepted there by Stevens. Stevens across. Schote. Oh, he almost had another one. Well, the way this team is playing right now, this says a lot about the future of Ames soccer for the next years to come. Got Strawhacker, who's only a freshman. Addinger, who's only a freshman. Stevens has another year. Jurgensen has another 2 years. There's Wolters. Tried to play Schote in. Schote's got 2 more years. Sullivan has another year. Kramer's only a freshman. Peterson is going to be around next year. Says a lot. And it shows the promise that this team has. And with the coaching of Ryan McGowan, surely they can achieve great things. It'll also be interesting to see what happens next year when Waukee gets another high school. Whether the main Waukee High School will stay as dominant as they have been for the last, I'd say, 3-4 years, or whether they're going to go back to being well, I shouldn't say whether they go back, whether they become a team that can be just above 500, or what will happen. It'll all be interesting in the future. So this one is still bouncing around. Stevens trying to perpetrate his way through. Ottumwa just wanted that final whistle to blow here. 2.5 minutes to go. Intercepted. Play it into the center for Wolters. A great pass for Stevens. What can Stevens do? The cross. The shot. Oh, off the post. Off the post from Strawhacker. Robbing him of his potential first goal as an Ames High little Cyclone. Oh, how close he was. Such a fine margin. Don't worry, he's got 2 more minutes to try and get it back. As Stevens now defending well. Still battling for it. Schote knocks it down. The shot from Strawhacker, a little off target there. Ames just trying to defend as well as they can. Stevens tried to find Wolters through. There's Addinger. Strawhacker has Stevens. Can he find somebody in the middle? A great cross. Addinger got a head to it, almost knocked it in. Less than a minute to go. Ames has not allowed a goal, and this would be the third match in a row that they have not allowed a goal. In the process, they will have scored 22 goals. They've scored 25 now in the last 4 matches, only allowing 2. Ames has definitely found their stride, even though they did play tough opponents in the beginning.
10, 9, 8,
They
7,
surely are playing much better. They're playing to their full potential as the game will come to a close. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ames with a sound defeat. Well, rather should I say they win this one by a long ways over Ottumwa. 8-0 your final score. And what a match that was. Had a little bit of everything. Had a yellow card, a red card, some penalty goals, a lot of physicality in the midfield, a lot of different players getting on the score sheet. Strawhacker just missing, hitting the post as well. Overall, this is a good game for Ames. May have only had 1 goal from Erie, but they were able to find other goal-scoring sources. Etker had 2, Jurgensen had 3, Elliot Reason had 1, and then Jacob Stevens able to get his 2nd goal of the year. Overall, they've just been fantastic these last few games, and it shows that there's quite a lot to come. They've got 4 more matches. 3 of them are home games. On Monday, they will take on the Norwalk Warriors. On Tuesday, they will take on the Ankeny Centennial Jaguars. Then next Friday, they're away at the Ankeny Hawks, so we won't be able to broadcast that one. But to finish the season, a week from Tuesday, May the 18th, they will play the Southeast Polk Rams. So definitely more chances for them to get some good wins before sub-state starts and potentially get that number 2 seed in the sub-state, get a bye for the first round. Overall, good game. Ottumwa put up a tough fight. They fought with everything they had, but it just wasn't quite enough. It didn't amount to what they needed. And Ames was able to win this game by quite a large margin. Well, that should just about do it here from Ames High Stadium. But before we go, Ames High Soccer on AHS Sports Network on YouTube is brought to you by the following. OBS Studio, free and open source software for video recording and live streaming. Download and start streaming quickly and easily on Windows, Mac, or Linux. And by YouTube Live, bringing you live streams on youtube.com since 2008. Want to stay up to date with all things AHS Sports Network? Follow us on our Twitter and our Instagram handles. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified every time we upload or go live. Well, that's going to do it here from Ames High Stadium. The little Cyclones put up an 8th spot again and get another shutout. Not a huge challenge for Clark. Spry came in for the last 5 minutes to make sure that there were no goals scored by Ottumwa. But overall, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Stay safe out there in these times where anything can happen. But yes, once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on Monday when the Ames High Little Cyclones take on the Norwalk Warriors. Good night, everyone. This is Ryan Egger, your voice of AHS Sports Network, signing off for soccer.